Hello Libra, welcome to our Timeless Tarot to Go. Okay, I invite you to have a short tarot break with me. And just before the video, I was looking at this rose quartz, and yeah, the rose quartz is a quartz for the heart chakra. Okay, so it's related to love. Now I was looking at the this quartz, uh, rose quartz, and what I saw was a wall and a small plant slowly growing from the wall. It's a small plant growing like that. Okay, something that grew from a wall. Makes me think of a shoot coming out from the stump of Jesse. Okay, Eh, in a place where you do not expect something to grow, something grew. Okay, if it is a relationship, then in a certain friendship maybe, or a certain relationship where you never expected love to grow, something grew. Okay, like for example, what comes to my mind right now is there is somebody out there where you never ever imagined that you will fall in love with, but suddenly you find your heart beating faster when you see the person. Okay, something like that. Where in a certain relationship where you never expected for love to grow, love grew. Okay, and well, it's nice, no? Something grows in the most unexpected places. It can be also, if it is related to career, then in a certain work where you never thought you will find something beneficial or something interesting, something grew, and something promising grew. Okay, now if it's something that grew there, I don't know if you will cultivate it there because it grew there, or you have to transport it somewhere else and protect it. No, but whatever it is something interesting that grew, so you need to nurture it. Yeah, because yeah, it's a limited. Maybe you need to change the environment in such a way that so that it will be beneficial for this new inspiration or this new plant to grow. So if for example you never gave attention to that part of your life, okay, whatever it is, it can be in the career, in relationship, or whatever it is, something interesting grew. Okay, so now it's time for, now that you saw it grew, you know that it will require some nurturing because it is in a harsh environment. So maybe you need to uh, give a little attention to it, take care of it, because it is something that is just beginning. If you let it be, after a certain while, it will die because it's in a harsh environment. Okay, something like that. So you need to maybe transfer it into richer soil, water it. So something you need to care for it because it is something already that grew. You cannot just ignore it, because if you ignore it, something promising might die. Okay, so yeah, take it how it resonates with you. Okay, so from something that you never, from the most unexpected situation or place or moment, something beautiful grew, something promising grew. Okay, now let us try to see what is your main energy for today. Now that the day has started, you are already in the mid part. Okay, you are filled with anxiety. Why? Why are you worried today? Something is preoccupying you. I think it's more than one. Several things. Now we have here the Eight of Swords. And it's incapacitating you, preventing you from moving forward. Somehow these are hidden fears. Fear of the unknown. That's what comes to me. Fear of the unknown. Maybe what you need is to clarify things, to make it known to you. It might help to write them down. For example, okay, I have to do this, I have to do that, and then you know, you know that you have to do certain things, but they are vague because you haven't really focused on them. Writing them down, what the things that you need to do, these swords that are causing you anxiety right now. Maybe if you write them down and things becomes clearer, and maybe you understand. Okay, you say, why is this causing me anxiety? You write it down. Okay, or what are the things that are causing me anxiety, you list them down. Maybe when they become clear, then you can handle them little by little and slowly remove it. You see, they are just sort of buried lightly on the ground. And I think if you are able to remove them and throw them away little by little, then you will feel a little bit freer to move. Okay. Actually, something already binds you. I think that what binds you is the fear of the unknown. You are also blindfolded. The first thing you need to do is, yeah, to loosen yourself up, maybe relax a little, and then remove that blindfold. The way to remove that blindfold is to write them down. Write the things that you need to do, these things that are causing you anxiety. After you write them down, you slowly work on them, you will slowly remove these swords. And sooner or later, you'll be free and you'll be able to walk again. Somehow, this is what I feel right now. Many things are like that. They incapacitate us because they are vague. We know that we have to handle them, but we procrastinate. We don't really attend to them. Like, for example, maybe there's a letter, you browse through it, but you just browse through it. You really didn't go to the fine print. Maybe you need to spend, maybe sometimes it takes only 3 minutes to read something. You just sit down and read it. And when it is clear, you write it down. And then that's one sword away. Okay, then another one. Next, what are the things that causes you anxiety? Little by little. And once you are able to handle things much better, now it depends on you on how you approach it. You can start with the most difficult one. And once you remove it, you feel better. Okay, you can do it that way. Or you can start with those things that are you can do in less than 3 minutes. You do it. Once you do them in less than 3 minutes, I think there are many of them that are just less than 3 minutes. That's why they accumulated. It's because you know you can do it, that you can do them in a short while. So you do first the less than 3 minutes ones, and once you remove them, then you can handle the big ones also. So it depends on you which works with you. You start with the difficult one or the simple one. But I think you need to attend to them because they are already slowly incapacitating you. I think that the rope will tighten later on if you do not handle them. You know, when the time comes closer to that commitment, the more difficult it becomes. Okay. Okay. So yeah, you need to lay down those burdens. They are becoming a burden already. You need to lay them down, and the best way to lay them down is to concretize them, write them down, and slowly work on them. Just like an ant eating an elephant, you weed them little by little. It's time for you to be productive, okay? Just like the Empress. So here is, you see, you are being oppressed already. The Ten of Wands, no? Uh, they're like fire ants. Suddenly, what came to me? Fire ants. They are eating you up. Okay, so yeah, lay them down. Okay. The fire ants, the best way you can get rid of them is to remove them from your skin, or they will continue on biting you. Okay. So there is a lily here. I think the universe is about to give you a gift. I don't know what it is, a relationship, something, but something that will comfort you. The universe wants to cuddle you right now. And I think you have that energy of, yeah, being productive. So in a certain sense, this is the time for you to handle these little things so that you will find a certain peace. You know, the lily can symbolize and uh, makes me think of the water lily in the stillness of the pond. You know, you can attain that stillness and comfort. Attend to these things and attain this stillness that the universe would like to give you. So work on these little things. This is what you will have. There's something about music. You see here the harp, there's a harp here. Maybe as you handle these things, the music, a soothing music, can help you find peace amidst these anxieties that you are having right now. Okay. Yeah, you need to make decisions, no? So you need to prioritize things, I guess. At the same time, already the things that you can handle, you do it them now. You need to. There are a lot of decision makings you need to do, uh, in order to find peace. Okay, you need to clarify those mysterious things. These are, I think, the things that uh, you're just allowed to accumulate without really looking at their details. No, so you need to cut them off now. get rid of these things so that you will attain that peace that you're going to be given. Okay, part of it is getting rid of bad habits. Okay, maybe in the process of trying uh, to numb the anxieties being caused by these things that you have allowed to grow, you might have taken certain things like panaceas or things that would somehow counter the the anxiety, and you might be slowly becoming dependent to it, no? So maybe you need to, yeah, remove also these things. For some of you, there might be some relationships that you need to attend to that are no longer healthy. Okay. Um, it can be also a certain event or a certain habit that you know is not beneficial to you. Maybe you need to attend to that too. Okay. In order for you to attain this peace. Okay. Uh-huh. See here. Okay. Yeah, to attain this peace wherein your intuition is flourishing, just like the priestess. To attain this one, you need to work on this one, shadow work. Okay. Uh, yeah, I think once you get rid of these little things, you might as well also include this one in order to attain this peace and transformation. Uh, you see them, they are parallel to each other. As you undergo transformation, you need to weed out certain things from your life. Okay. And this is what will happen. Okay. If it is a relationship that you need to handle, an unhealthy relationship, you need to do that in order that a healthier one will come. Maybe somebody will come along and it will be lead to a fulfilling family life. Wow, beautiful. So yeah, you deserve something much more than an unhealthy relationship. Do not settle for anything less than a loving relationship. Okay, I saw that in one magazine many years ago. No? A certain actress said, I never settle for anything less than a loving relationship." And I agree with her. And I never forgot that phrase. No, never. Do not settle for anything less than a loving relationship. You deserve the best. Okay. So yeah. At the same time, also you deserve the best situation. So if you are in a suboptimal situation right now, then strive for a better situation. Okay. So this is what I can see for you for today, for our tarot to go, Libra. Now let's end this reading with some oracle cards. I kind of like to read together with these crystals, you know. Uh, they help the tarot cards. They also give messages, you know. And I feel that our spirit guides are enjoying it also because they have other options, no, to send us messages. Okay. Career transition. Okay. Maybe this is related to these things. There are a lot of things maybe in your present career situation that are is already incapacitating you and becoming a burden to you. Okay. For some of you, maybe you need to consider, is this really the right path that I want to go through for the next few years? Okay. Or maybe there's a need for me to do a career change where I can be on fire again. Okay. Something like that. Okay. Your soul is yearning for a career aligned with passion and purpose. Okay. So for those of you who are considering career change, no, the advice is something that will set you on fire and something that will give you a sense of purpose. Okay. Well, you try to see how it resonates with you. Maybe yeah, there is a need for a career change. Maybe yeah. Maybe it's an unhealthy working situation, which can be symbolized by the devil here. Maybe you are in a working situation that is not healthful or healthy for you. Okay. In all aspects, spirit, mind, body, relationships also. Heavenly helpers, your spiritual team is guiding you through this difficult situation. It's good to know, no? You're not alone, that the universe is there. In this difficulty, the universe is there and ready to help you. So maybe you can also say, help, I need help. Okay. When you humbly ask the universe for help, they will come to your aid. You'll get surprised. Okay. So also have the humility to ask for help, especially when everything is like a mystery here. It's like a mystery here, and it's like a mystery, yeah, here, yeah. The moon. The moon symbolizes a certain mystery. Here, being blindfolded symbolizes a mystery. Here, he doesn't know how to remove the the wands because it's on his back. It's giving him a burden, and it's difficult for him to reach it. Maybe he needs somebody to remove it for him. Okay, it can be the universe. It can be other people to help you. So, yeah, don't hesitate to be humble enough to ask for help. Okay. Well, that's it for today. Thank you for the likes and comments you've given to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. I hope to see you again next time. Until that time, may God continue to bless your ways.